So this is part 2 of a 4-part series about systems of equations, and in this video we're going to talk about solving systems of equations by graphing. So we're going to solve this system of equations, and just remember that a system of equations is a set of equations with the same variables. And what it means to solve an equation is that the system of equations, solving that system of equations means finding one or more solutions that make the equation true. So an x and a y value that make this true, and an x and a y, the same x and y that make this true as well. So we'll talk about what that looks like. I gave you a preview in the previous section, but solving a system of equations means that we're going to have to start graphing them. So I'm going to graph this first one in red, and our y-intercept is -4, and our slope is 3 over 1, so up 3 and over 1, up 3 and over 1, up 3 and over 1, and I'm going to take this all the way to the edge of the page in both situations. So I'm going to try and graph a really straight line. I'll do my best to do that. Okay, and I'm going to graph the second equation here in blue, and this has a y-intercept of 6 and a rate of change of -2 over 1, so down 2 and over 1, 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 and I'm going to go all the way to the edge of the page, and I'm going to connect them with as straight of a line as I can. It's very helpful to use a straight edge when you're doing this. And what does it mean to solve this system? Well, this system is the coordinates of where the points of x and y are the same in both graphs. So for this equation, the solution is right there because it's where the x and the y values are the same. And we'll represent our solution as an ordered pair. So the solution to this system is 2 and 2 because the coordinates of that point are 2, 2. And that's how you solve systems by graphing. So I want you to take a look at this, solve this by inspecting the graph. What are the coordinates of the point where the x and the y value are the same for both graphs? Go ahead and pause this video and answer that question, and then talk about how you can tell that they're the same from the graph. Hopefully you've taken a moment to decide what are the solutions to this system, that you can identify that this is the solution where both x and y are the same, and that the coordinates of this point are 2 in the x direction and 1 in the y direction. That means the x value is 2 and the y value is 1. Go ahead and take some time to practice some more problems like this. The more you practice, the better you get.